Okay, once again here in, what is this, part 17, I believe so. This is going to be somewhat of a buffer video, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be bouncing around everywhere, just showing my progress, showing the little things you need to do to get rid of that Saracen Navy, clear up the waters, and allow you to get over to the other side of the map. So right now, I, for some reason, didn't get the rest of those galleons or war galleys. I only got these fast fire ships. So I'm going to need to take advantage of them, and I'm eventually going to have to use those monks to take down the rest of the Saracen Navy. So I'll see you guys in a second. So here we are once again. And what am I doing right now? Right now, I am just working ahead, still taking down these Saracen Navy naval ships, whatever you want to call them. I'm moving up in the ladders. And once again, I'm not going to be doing a lot of crap in this video. This is to show you guys the masterpiece of the monk against the Saracen Navy. I mean, Saracen Navy is renowned. Saracen Navy is known for its dominance in the seas, but I'm also known for my monks that can destroy and cripple entire navies with black magic. And I don't refer to it as some supernatural power, I don't know, divine power that these monks are pouring on these ships. This is pure black magic, not allowed. Salem witch trials, whatever, and Anatolian witch trials all over again. So I'm moving my monks down towards Gallipoli, away from the Saracen encampment, if you will, with the castle and the bombard tower. So I'm going to take that dock down. I don't believe they produce any more naval units through these docks, but just in case, you're going to need to do this sometime, so I'm going to do it right now. And go for these ships. This is what you're going to need to be doing throughout this mission, is taking care of those ships that come by. Any ships that come by, your monks can't convert, and once you take one down, that's one less you're going to have to deal with. So each one, it's not like treading water. You're not just going to be treading water. You're going to be making a dent in the Saracen Navy slowly, and that will allow you to get easily just make your way over to the east, and only have to focus on the Seljuk Turks, or however you pronounce it, Seljuk. I don't even know. The Turks are just like a lost. They're somewhat similar to the Vikings in the fact that they're kind of like a lost civilization in the Age of Empires. They don't have their own campaign. You're never an enemy of the Turks. I mean, they're just kind of like thrown in there. You kind of forget about them. I mean, the Vikings are the Vikings, so they even get more publicity just being the Vikings. But the Turks are just done. No one cares about them. You never face them in any of the campaigns. You never are the Turks. I mean, I don't know if I feel bad for them, or I'm just like, well, Ensemble apparently just screw you. So it looks like we're getting some resistance now. Not a big deal. I'm not a Royal Highness. Don't you call me that. Barbarossa's in here.
Of course,
so what you want to do is you want to change. You're going to get some transport ships, by the way. And for some reason, the Saracen Navy doesn't even attack the transport ships. So we're going to change stance with Gallipoli to neutral, and that's going to allow us to convert these pikemen of theirs as that heavy demo ship comes by. Probably should be taking them out right now, but alright. And these pikemen will reimburse and allow us to reimburse our forces and allow us to have easier time once we get over to the other side of the map. And don't worry, if you manage your unit to heal and you convert the other guys, you won't lose any of these pikemen. You won't kill any of the pikemen either, so you'll be able to get I believe 8 more pikemen, or maybe 9. There's 3 more over by the dock in Gallipoli. In Gallipoli, you can just toy around with. They remind me of Hebron. They're the cyan color that nobody cares about, but they're your ally. They could be a trading partner. If Constantinople allowed me to convert their town center, you could allow me to do that, and I would be able to just storm right through this mission, but we don't have a congenial friend like we do in Gallipoli or Hebron. So there are the pikemen over there. We're going to convert them as well. Try to keep these guys out of the action. And our monks are doing work. The monks are just beefed up in this mission for the Teutons. All the technologies are researched. It's great. So you should have no problem taking out enemy ships and getting units this quickly. And it's nice. I forgot what it's called, but you can convert units in a group, and not only one of them won't be able to convert another unit immediately following that. So it looks like we're getting a little trouble. Not a big deal as long as we get at least one transport ship by the end. Would be alright, so it's alright. We lose a couple of those guys, and once again, this is just going to be kind of a buffer video. Show you guys how to reimburse your units, how to take down the Saracen Navy, the stuff you have to pick away with, and this will take a good 2 hours if you want to take on all the Saracen Navy just with your monks. So, I showed you guys how to do this in Gallipoli. I will see you guys in a second after I don't know, we're going to pop back up again, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we'll be taking down the Saracen Navy some more. Let's see if I can take down this heavy demo ship before I have to cut. And there we go. Boom goes the dynamite. So we're back again, and I'm going to convert their dock. I just feel like it. I'm sorry, Gallipoli. You're just going to become a pathetic little crippled... Excuse me, got a little tickle. Port city that nobody... Once again, nobody really accepts that it exists. And I'm going to convert your houses too. As weird as that sounds, yes, I'm going to change the color of your houses by waving this wand at you. Wonder how you feel about that. You can get a good amount of food by converting their fishing ships as well. But the sad thing is, we will not be able to get the Constantinople town center. So we won't be able to produce any units, and there's no stable. So we cannot get scout cavalry because we're going to only have food. And even even if you wanted to convert the barracks and get some spearmen, you couldn't do that. Or some men-at-arms, excuse me. You couldn't do that because you cannot convert the barracks because they have heresy. And their structures will get taken down. So I cut ahead again, and here we are on the Gilligan's Island version of. There's got throwing axemen on this Gilligan's Island. They didn't include that in the TV show, and I converted a lot of these other buildings in Gallipoli. Just working towards that. I got a fishing ship as well, and I got those throwing axemen and the trebuchet down there. I really advise you do that. That'll help you out taking on the Turks later. So I cut ahead once again, and yes, I have Marco Polo on the map. Cheater, pumpkin eater. I know. I'm sorry. It lost all credibility for me. I just want to show you how you can take down the Saracen Navy, and they only have 3 ships left, I believe, in the waters, and what progress you can make so you don't get filled with despair and despondency. How long it's taking you to take down the Navy. So just keep working at it, and you'll eventually take down the monks. So here we are once again for the last time, and I am throwing it down with Constantinople. Not because they're going to cause me any trouble or be a threat to me, but they don't allow me to convert their town center, and therefore breeze through this mission, so I'm going to have to give them a little hurting. I'm going to take down some of their navy over here with these trebs. The unconventional weapon to take down the navy, but apparently in the Lombard League I established that it's not unconventional, and the bad neighbors do quite well against the, what should I call the ships? You know, I don't know the skull and cross, but you know the Saracen and the Byzantine navies got the crossed swords on their sails. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that design. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm the Teutons. Stomping through Constantinople, taking care of what the Ottomans need to do, and once again I'm disowning the Turkish way and taking down Constantinople for them. Looks like I'm getting slight lag here. I don't know if this is the recording device or this is the game or what's the deal here, but not necessary to take down the Constantinople Navy, and just for fun. So I'm gonna actually call it a day right now. I'll see you guys next time, and I'm gonna leave you on a little cliffhanger before we move our units over to the east side.